Young Thug's brother, Unfunk, accepts plea deal in YSL case. He can't have any contact with the Atlanta rapper. Wait, he can't have any contact with Thug for 10 years? This is insane.
During the case.
Okay, Fulton County court records show that Quantavious Greer pled
Quantavious is wild.
pled guilty. Isn't that Quavo's name or something?
It might be close to it.
Pled guilty to one count of violating RICO Act and one count of theft by receiving stolen property. Greer, whose name is Unfunk, accepted a 12-year sentence with 2 years commuted to time served and 10 years probation, basically the same shit that Gunna got. There are conditions that Greer must meet as part of his probation. He must not have any contact with his brother, Young Thug, and other defendants until the case is over. Greer must also perform 750 hours of community service, abide by a curfew, can't have a gun. If any party calls him, the deal states that Greer must testify, but also has Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination. He responded to snitching allegations by saying, "Damn, people really think I told on my own brother, SMH. Show me in my paperwork. I told on anybody, LOL. I'm not even finna entertain any of it. Peace and blessings." How y'all feeling?
Wow.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew and I can't have a gun, that's how they get you. That suspended sentence, bullshit, 10 years probation. But how the fuck can I avoid police contact for 10 years?
I was going to say, do you really think that that's like a setup to
Hell
just
yeah.
incarcerate people?
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
what are
nigga.
the odds that Gunna and all these other YSL dudes don't have any police contact, don't get caught in a whip with somebody else with a gun, et cetera, et cetera?
Impossible.
Them fools moving around without guns is insane.
Insane
obviously.
as fuck, bro. My
That's why you
first
got
case,
security.
I got out hella early. They gave me house arrest and 5 years probation. Do you think I had some police contact in that 5 years?
5 years.
Immediately, nigga. Like, nah, that's not that's exactly how they get you because they know unless you're about to change your whole life around, nigga, you're finna be in quarters with some police soon. Let's just be honest.
But okay, serious question. You think that Gunna's career is gonna be really hurt? You think the fans are gonna stop fucking with him because of this?
I think it depends on what Thug says.
Because the
It depends on
6ix9ine
what
shit,
happens to Young Thug.
6ix9ine, it was like night and day. He went from the hottest rapper to by the time he released music, granted, yeah, it got a shitload of views, but it wasn't like anybody in rap really seemed to be talking about him or fucking with him. It was the most
It was the
clear
exact
cut
opposite.
example I've seen of somebody go from the highest high to, in a sense, the lowest lows.
Yeah, for him.
I
For
don't
him,
know
that's
if
really
I
low.
see it with Gunna. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, is his music so essential that people are going to just gleefully go back to listening to him? I'm not sure.
People really cherish that music, that whole scene of music, and
Yeah.
I think that it really depends on what
Thug.
ends up happening with Young Thug.
Yeah, I think that'll be the telltale sign. If Thug gets out and says like, nah, like it's all good, we was all in agreement. Because right now it's just he say, she say with lawyers. We don't really know exactly how Thug feel. I feel like if we find out how Thug feels, if he comes out and says, I'm not fucking with none of them rats, I think it's definitely going to be
And
a
even
problem
beyond
for
that, I
Gunna.
think it's about how all his peers in general act. Because if Gunna can't get a little baby verse or a Drake verse or whatever on his next project, that's going to be... The fans are going to be paying attention to every last droplet of who fucks with him, and that's going to be a big part because the fans will just follow behind.
I think Thug determines that too, though. I
Thug
think
is the biggest
determines
determiner,
if
yeah.
Baby and them is gonna do songs with him too. In
If
my
niggas
opinion,
start unfollowing Gunna,
that too. That too. You know, that's real big in our day, even though that shit ain't nothing. But
Yeah, facts.
nigga unfriend you on Instagram, nigga, that's like taking your friendship back in real life. Nigga, like, I don't fuck with you no more.
Yeah, like you
Unfollow.
ever have somebody unfollow you and then you call them tripping, mad as fuck?
no, you call them tripping or they
No,
call
no,
I've done it. Like a lot of people, like fake friends, they unfollow you and it's like, all right, fuck it, with some industry shit anyway. I don't fuck with you either.
Wow.
But there's been like once or twice where somebody unfollowed me and I just
You called them tripping?
You called
Yes.
them like,
Really?
bitch ass nigga, you just unfollowed me?
You don't
Yeah.
give me that vibe.
Oh,
that you
God.
would give a fuck.
He gives
I've
me
been
the,
there,
like,
though.
So,
yeah, I don't give a fuck.
he gives me them. So,
I don't give a fuck.
I got there though before.
nah, I don't think I called them. I probably called the homie and was like, hey, this nigga just did some bitch ass shit right now.
Let's go get
You
him.
feel me?
Okay.
I'm not gonna call him and be like, hey, bitch ass
Let's go
nigga,
slide on
you
blood.
just don't follow me. I'm gonna call the homie like, hey, this nigga did some freaky shit and don't follow me. He weird.
Has anyone
You feel
ever
me?
got a body because of an unfollow?
Probably. That's
Probably.
crazy.
I
If we
guarantee
search it
you.
up, I bet
If you
it's
go to
out
like
there.
Wavy Web Search, Wavy Web Serve on fucking YouTube, there's probably like the guy who unfollowed.
No,
Yeah,
I
got
guarantee you
murdered.
somebody has, bro. Because niggas will really beef over that. Like, that bitch ass nigga gonna follow me. It's up. Like, nigga, it really gets like that nowadays.
But, all right, in terms of the YSL thing, though, this is what we know. They're not offering Thug a plea deal. Thug is almost certainly at this point going to do many dozens of years. he's not gonna have any real reason not to diss everybody else. Like, you know, maybe they do stay on good terms to a certain extent, but I have a feeling like as his case goes on and stuff, is gonna be situations that make it clear that these dudes actually have to fucking testify
let's be honest,
or in
niggas
some way what they've said already hurts his case. And it's just going to slowly over time become more and more obvious that there's a rift between Thug and the rest of these guys. That would be my guess.
And niggas could say that, oh, they're going to plead the fifth, but let's keep it a buck, bro. If they just gave you a plea deal and in the plea deal it said that you have to testify, how well do you think pleading the fifth is going to go for you?
Yeah.
You're probably going to go to fucking jail. No cap.
Yeah, and then it's like you said something for no reason now.
But I saw people saying that basically if they were to like plead the fifth or violate this agreement or whatever, it could just mean that they go back for a couple years. It's not like they're going to get a 10 or 20-year sentence like they were thinking.
Not cooperating.
Yeah, but it'll still be like a limited amount of time potentially.
That sucks. Oh, fuck, man.
I think they put themselves in a hard position. If that's factual, like if what they said is you have to testify, and when they call you, pleading the fifth, 9 times out of 10, that's not going to go with the DA because he just let you out.
I'm thinking about it like this on some like, shit, would you really want to just sit there and like have to fucking just not know what's happening with the case and just be in jail the whole time?
For years and years.